In a quiet little town lived a boy named Arif. He wasn't poor, but he always felt unhappy. Every day, he compared his life to others and wished he had more. One morning, when everything went wrong, he missed his bus, got scolded at school, and lost his lunch.
He sat alone in the park and whispered, "Nothing ever goes right for me."
An old man with kind eyes passed by carrying a basket of flowers. He stopped and said, "Son, why such a sad face?" Arif replied, "Because my life is full of problems."
The old man smiled and said, "Then let me share a secret, the power of a thankful heart."
Arif frowned. Thankful. For what? The man picked a small flower and said, "This flower blooms every day, even when no one notices it. It's thankful, just for the sunshine." Arif shook his head. "That's just a flower," the old man said softly. "Yes, but even a flower knows how to be grateful. You should try it too. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, say thank you 3 times. For any 3 things you can think of, do it for 7 days. Then come see me again." The next morning, Arif remembered the words and said lazily, "Thank you for my bed. Thank you for my mom. Thank you for this day." He felt silly, but strangely lighter. At breakfast, he looked at his mom and said, "Thanks, Mom." She smiled brightly. It had been a long time since he'd thanked her. That moment warmed his heart. Each day after that, Arif tried to say thank you more often. He thanked the bus driver for waiting, his teacher for helping, his friend for sharing lunch. With every thank you, his world seemed brighter. The people around him hadn't changed, but his heart had. He started noticing small, joyous smell of rain, the laughter of friends, the beauty of morning light. A week later, Arif ran to the park and found the old man feeding birds.
"Sir," he said, smiling,
"I did what you told me, and you were right. I feel happier now." The old man smiled and asked, "What changed?" Arif said, "My problems are still there, but they don't feel so heavy anymore." The man nodded. "That's the magic of a thankful heart. It doesn't remove pain, it gives you strength to rise above it." From that day, Arif kept a small notebook he called his gratitude journal. Every night, he wrote 3 things he was thankful for. Slowly, his grades improved, his friendships grew, and even his mother noticed the change. "Arif," she said, "your heart shines these days." And it did. His life wasn't perfect, but it was peaceful. Years later, Arif stood by the same park watching the sunrise and whispered, "I used to think happiness came from having more, but now I know it comes from being thankful for what you already have." A thankful heart turns ordinary days into blessings and problems into lessons. If you have food to eat, a roof above your head, and people who care about you, then you already have more than millions. Take a deep breath and whisper softly, "Thank you."